Sports Stars Magazine here with Oaks Christian standout, Makena Bygrave. One of the great comebacks in CIF Southern Section water polo history. Down 11-7 with 2:55 to go in regulation. Oaks Christian scores the final 5 goals. Makena has 5 overall. Mia Fabros has 6. Nicole O'Neill comes up with the goal of her lifetime in the second overtime, and then Alex Stoddard does what Alex Stoddard does and stops a 5-meter with 5 seconds to go. Makena, I know the emotions probably have to just be going, the heart rate is probably still pounding, but just how do you sum up what this group did in the fourth quarter and overtime?
We really prepared for this game, and I think that's what it was. Our preparation definitely helped with this, and we definitely came together at the end, all focused on what we had to do and what we had to get done, and that was what helped us get this stub.
I mean, it was 2-2, and then they went on a little bit of that run, and it seemed like you got it within 2, and then they would score, and you got it within 2, and then they'd score, and you got it within 2, and then they score. But then the fact that when you and Mia just kept chipping away in the fourth quarter, and it was we're still getting possessions and there's still time on the clock and whatnot, the fact that it went 11-8 and 11-9, and when it got to 11-10, where you're look, now we're just one possession away.
Yeah, it was kind of just a put your head down and work as hard as you can. That's all it's been this season.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, playing them once in a tournament earlier isn't always the best indication, because usually it could be after playing 3 matches in previous days or 2 matches in previous days, or the second match in a day or whatever like that, to get them in a one-off situation. And obviously Jack is one of the most meticulous attention to detail guys, and and not just in the entire state but the entire country and whatnot. Just how much do you feel like you and the group gained from seeing them once before to prepare for tonight?
It definitely kind of helped, because we knew some of their strategies, some of their plays, and some of their primary players, so it definitely helped us prepare to defend against that.
Most definitely. And then obviously you and Mia came up with so many clutch goals, but can you just talk about the defensive effort? I mean, obviously Alex was an absolute wall in the back, but just the whole group, like I said, you and I told Jack afterward, you held them scoreless for essentially the last 9 minutes of regulation and overtime combined against a team that puts up double-digit goals against everybody. What did it take from the group defensively just to give yourself the opportunities at the offensive end? Just
a lot of communication. That was our main focus this season. A lot of communicating overall, defense, and in the middle of the pool to get ahead on defense.
So Oaks Christian has obviously won a title. They played in finals and whatnot, but never in the Open Division, right? This is why they created it. And obviously in the past it's been dominated by Newport Harbor. It's, and the last 2 years by Orange Lutheran. I mean, obviously I want you ladies to celebrate this, because this is a huge achievement in and of itself. But just what does it mean to this group? The one that doesn't play in Orange County, that has to travel, to the Bill Barnett Holiday Cup or the Newport Invite or the Santa Barbara Tournament of Champions to play these teams. What does it mean for Oaks Christian to be in an open final?
It's definitely a big achievement for us, because neither our boys team nor us have gone to finals for Open, and it's a really prideful thing to be able to get this far for our team. Absolutely.
Obviously it's going to be another significant challenge, whether it is Orange Lutheran or Newport Harbor, but just to be able to have the grit and the will and the determination and the courage that you and the group showed tonight, just what does this do for that belief that it's we don't have to play them 3 times or 5 times or at the end of a tournament. We have to play them 1 time on Saturday at Mount Sac.
Yeah, it's definitely helpful to know that, but it's also a little stressful at the same time. But that means we just got to put our whole effort into the pool, both during practice and prior to the game.
Awesome. Makena, phenomenal job tonight. Congratulations to you and the girls.
Thank you so much.